Hi guys, and welcome back to another stream. I do greatly apologize about earlier. Now, we did manage to get 2 accounts. Now, that being said, we have 2 different servers. Officially, guys, I know you guys have been waiting for me to play in different servers, but I decided to go with the EU server, and an old buddy of mine actually gave me his account to pass on because he decided to quit the game, unfortunately. But nonetheless, we are finally here, guys. We do have an EU server. Now, I do want to check out the volume just because I'm using a different device on this, and I do have to kind of calibrate my settings for that device. So do greatly apologize about that, but do let me know if it's too quiet, you know, if I'm too loud, or vice versa. Do let me know so I can fix that for you guys ASAP. So you guys want to sit there and listen to me being too loud or the game being too loud, you guys can't hear me. So one moment, please. We're gonna actually see. But how's everybody's day going? Hope you guys have a wonderful day. I think we're actually okay, but nonetheless, how you guys have a wonderful day. I do understand that today is later in the day, actually, for me. So if you guys have a wonderful day, congrats. For me, I just got home from work, so we are going to attempt a decent run in this regular event just because I did scout and I got no new characters. But this account is kind of lacking in terms of dark as well as kind of weapons, but we do have enough dark weapons to go around it for this account. So we're actually going to scout more or less on weapons for this account rather than characters from here on out. Hey dude, was just playing SAO. Welcome to stream, guys. So greatly apologize about missing you guys, but nonetheless, welcome to stream. Haven't been in a while. No problem, Planet King and Yuki Asuna. Yes, Yuki and Asuna. I am absolutely in love with the new banner. I absolutely love it. Well, I'm gonna go to school. No problem, Zero. Thank you so much for stopping by today. What's up? Not much, my friend. Hey, Megan. Welcome to stream. It is Saturday morning for me. Right now, it is Friday afternoon, around almost 5 p.m. It's 4:52 p.m. for me at the moment. I have almost, oh my goodness, a full 100 dark team, but my real time, or ranking time, is 41 seconds. My goodness, how made it this live stream. Welcome to streams, Alexia and Trainer Wolfie. How you doing, my friend? Well, I have to go now. No problem, Planet King. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Now, I don't have all the ranking accessories. I've literally had like no time to play this game. I've just been slacking. I guess you can put it in the way I was slacking. So, we have 1 ranking accessory. And besides that, we have other dark things. Now, the ranking accessory, even with a full team without it, rather a full team with it, can possibly increase your score maybe a second, at most 2 seconds. Now, that's on a high and a very good end. The 10% damage doesn't really do a terrible lot. It's very helpful nonetheless, but for me, it doesn't play a huge enough role for me to sit down and grind on it before I actually jump into the ranking event. So with that being said, we have 1 accessory, but we actually have the other dark accessories as well as a fire one on this Elizabeth. Now, this recalls her a debuffer. I've seen a lot of people use different characters like a buffer or a crit buffer. Believe it or not, the Pirate Austin's other characters have gotten a much better time than me using a full dark team. So we're gonna have to see. Dude, looks like we're close on time. Oh, I have no clue what you were saying, William. No me salió, not a perro. No, so you got Yuki. Hey, congrats, Williams. Hey, Kitty, welcome to stream. I'm gonna go back to playing LCF. Thanks so much for stopping by, Kaiser. Hey, FA, welcome to stream. Let's reduce the defense. That's huge, by the way. Yes, that is. Defense debuff, or whatever you guys would call it, defense down, is a huge role in this regular event run. Now, this account only has so many characters that have that ability. We do have Princess Asuna, and she's been quite the helpful unit. Even though she's super old and she's kind of outdated, she is still very, very helpful. Being one of the strongest holy characters in the game on top of that, that does kind of play a slight role into it as well. I hope to get Asuna when there's a write-up. Now, I'm not sure if there's a write-up. If you guys do want to know, let me know in the comments. I haven't seen any news on a write-up for this banner. But if you do get Asuna, congrats, my friend. I wish nothing but the best for you. Now, the current team I'm actually working with is either Celestial Yuki using the fire debuff. Oh my goodness, I'm drawing a blank. Elizabeth, there we go. Fire debuff Elizabeth, and or I believe we had another character in here somewhere. Actually, let's fix this really quick. Put on the dark. My main team is either going to be the 6-star Yuki that we got for the anniversary, as well as, I can never remember, this is Ronnie. I always mix up Ronnie and Tisei. I'm not sure why. Now, I have a ton of other characters using this count. Believe it or not, I have OS Yuki. She is a pure powerhouse. The only thing about her is that her attack is slow. It's not the fastest. So, for my case, it's not a huge issue just because she's a dark character and she still has very good DPS, even regarding for these 6-star characters. Well, there's gonna be a rate up for the next Ring of Event banner. So with that being said, there probably won't be a rate up. I'll probably go for the rate up for Yuki, but I'm more interested in the next banner because it has Shinon. I cannot wait. Hopefully rain is due weights. I may or may not scout on this account, but every other week we're actually gonna switch between two accounts, between the NA and the EU. Right now this is the EU account if you guys were curious. Now I have tried around and I even upgraded my Asuna here from the Dark OS banner. I'm pretty sure she's around here somewhere. Even with this upgrade, she still isn't playing a big enough role. Believe it or not, I'm still able to get a faster time with the Argo from the free Argo that we got as the trophy unit versus the Asuna. So with that in mind, I'm probably just going to use this Yuki here. Give her some swords, give her some armors. If you guys were curious, this account has a ton of armors. Shout out to Argon. You are a bro, my guy. Alright, so we have Yuki here. Let's give her a dark helmet here real quick. We also need to change this as well from the Shadowy Castle to the Twilight Castle in Darkness. Hey Ethan, welcome to stream. I'm still an OG subscriber. Hey Instinct, welcome back. Haven't heard from you in a while, my friend. How you doing? Well, we need to know what's next banner. Well, anyways, a mystery GGO banner, which will likely be bait. But we'll have to see soon. Nonetheless, yeah, I'm probably going to save up for that banner on the other account. But for this account, I'm probably just going to scout on weapons. Maybe even save up for an R5. It's decent in weapons. It's not the best. But we'll have to see how far the weapons we got takes us. Hey, Kitty. Which one do you guys prefer? Asuna or Yuki? Asuna seems more strategically useful for this ranking event. But Yuki, in my opinion, has the more flashy SS3. So, in my eyes, Yuki all the way. Use the debuff because the boss has decent defense. Power also would be amazing for this defense. Thank you so much for the advice, hi bye. But unfortunately, this account doesn't really have debuff in that case. If not, it's pretty weak. Besides the trophy event Argo as well as the Holy Awesome. So we're gonna try to see if we can get a better time without those debuff characters. If not, it's not a huge issue. We can always switch back to them. Bro, I just had surgery. I'm back. That's why I've been gone so long. Hopefully it went well. Hopefully you're feeling better. I've never had surgery in my life, so I can only imagine what kind of pain you're actually in. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I'm going to grind some more. My dark team is the new Asuna, level 85. Halloween Asuna, level 85. And the Trust in Each Other, Kirito, level 85. Level 85s for the win. Thank God I live in New York. My neighbors, my apartment saved me. Oh my goodness, Instinct. Hopefully it all went well for you. I can only imagine what happened. So for this here, I've actually developed a fairly strategic run at least. Nothing the flashes, and the reason why I haven't really posted my ranking run is because I cannot get a score below 35 seconds, even with this team here, or with my account. So we are struggling. I'm sure other people could probably do a lot better with the characters I do have, but for me, I do struggle with it. Alright, so here, always Yuki, into a triple SS3 off of the Ronnie here. I'm pretty sure her name is Ronnie. It's spooky, thanks. Yes, no problem. Instinct. Okay, so a triple SS3 off Ronnie. Then we're just going to build some MP off her. And we're going to dash down, dash behind her. 1, 2, 3, walk around. Oh, wrong side. Whoops. The wrong area. My bad. Alright, you know what? I take it back. We're going to do a double SS3 off of Ronnie here. Now, this is the part where I already would have been halfway through the second to last bar of HP. Alright, 3 auto attacks right there. 1, 2, parry right here. 1 SS3 off of Ronnie, and the double SS3 off Yuki should have killed this boss right here. But seeing that we don't have an attack buff and or a defense buff for this boss, we are still sitting at a healthy chunk of HP. Now, even with this team right here, we're still averaging around a time of around 40 seconds and above. So it can get a little tricky. Edgy, yes. It said because I don't have a single Yuki. I believe in you, Megan. We still have the free scouts. Hopefully, you'll be able to get her in the possible upcoming free scout that we'll get later. The new units are the debuff. Yes, they are the debuff, but unfortunately, I don't have any, and I don't have any other dark 6-star characters besides these two right here. So we're just making do with we're just kind of varying out what other debuff characters I can actually use. Now, I have tried this Asuna, and she has definitely helped out quite a bit. Believe it or not, I was able to get a score, I think, around 42 seconds. Oh, debuffers? Yes, debuffers indeed. My time is 38 seconds. Congrats, that's really good. The Shinon and Alice pick after stream ends, please. No problem, Mark. I got you, my friend. I haven't gotten a single 6-star from the Treasure Skull. Oh my goodness. are they worth scouting? Now let me cover this for you guys really quickly. In my opinion, this is a really safe banner to scout on. It's really good for the ranked events as well as the 4-coin events. Ranked events usually require a buff in or a debuff to use for other elements. So like, let's say if it's an all-win banner and it's a debuff banner, you can pull from, let's say, this dark banner and use a dark debuff banner in a possible upcoming win banner. It's still really good. Offers team buff in or a debuff on the boss, which goes to all party members. So regardless of the element, they will still be very, very helpful. Now for this ranked event, they're going to be extremely helpful just because they are dark and they are debuffing, seeing that the boss is super tanky. So with that in mind, that is very good for the ranked events. But in terms of the 4-coin events, they have the HP recovery, the instant recovery, like I like to call it, not the auto recovery. So it recovers them in one huge segment. Very good for the 4-coin events, as well as the double limit break barrier ability. That is absolutely incredible, very useful. Hey Ming, welcome to stream, my friend. Who is in my team? Are you talking to me, Samson? Are you talking to, I believe you're talking to somebody else. Hey, Crew Savage, welcome to stream. Hey, Giggles, my game keeps crashing. Can I continue to 474? I've actually heard of this issue upon many of other accounts. My buddy actually has the same issue for the crashing. No, I don't have it for the iOS, and I don't have it for the Android issue. I don't know what system you guys are actually using, but if you would be out there and do let me know so I can warn some other people, and or if they're having the same issue, I can let you guys know in the upcoming events if it does get updated, just because I do have both I guess you can call it operating systems, so you guys can keep you updated in terms of the update issues, unless Straya and or the Gitbot beats me to it, but we'll have to see. Well, if you think so much, Kitty. Alright, so my opinion on this banner, definitely give it a scout if you do have the ability to scout at least. This is a very good banner, not a banner I'd recommend skipping out on just because of how useful it is in terms of other events. So overall, not too bad. I'm having the same problem, oh my goodness. That's probably the 3rd person I've come across that has the crashing issue. Now, I'm not sure as to whether it's for Android and or iOS. I do have both, like I said earlier, so for me, I don't have the issue for either. But I'll let you guys know if I do come across the issue and or if I do come across a bug fix for you guys. Alright, so my current team probably, as for this rank event, is either going to be this Asuna, the Argo, or the Fire Debuff Elizabeth. Now, the reason why I'm not using the Fire Debuff Elizabeth is because she's not using a mace that allows her to do 4 SS3. She's using what I believe it's the God Yui mace, the debuff non-elemental Yui that we got as a trophy in him. She's using that mace, so basically, it's just a mace with high attack. She doesn't get the plus 10% attack on her, as well as the MP reduction. She gets none of that, which really does suck. When is the first raid up? Tomorrow? I'm not sure if it is going to be tomorrow. As like I said, I'm not sure if there is going to be raid up for this banner. I haven't seen any news on it. There's only been speculation. So in my eyes, don't get your hopes up for a raid up banner nonetheless. Thank you so much, Instinct. Somebody call me Kitty. I scouted on this banner and I got 2 R3 characters and all the other are R2, but I got 6 record crystals. Hey, so weird seeing my comment on YouTube. Hey, Argan, welcome to stream, my friend. Thank you so much. You are a plug. Did you get another new account? Yes, I did. Romeric? Do forgive me if I am mispronouncing your name, but welcome to stream, my friend. This is actually on the EU server. A friend of mine did pass it down to me. Thank you so much. Alright, so we don't want to walk up in that. So here we actually do have the MP recovery on standby for this Asuna. So believe it or not, we can actually get 4 SS3s off of this Asuna, which is really nice, and that will definitely help in the long run in terms of spamming SS3s and using them as switch partners, in my eyes at least. So we can get 1 auto attack right there, 1, 2 right over there. Try to avoid that. 1 attack right there. Now I did wait a little too, or parry a little too early right there. Probably could have got around 2 auto attacks. Build some MP, not too bad. Alright, they released an update that can turn down the low quality mode. Try that if you have a crash. They actually updated the low quality mode. That's actually pretty cool. EU server, yes, this is actually on the EU server. I'll put it in the notices in the Discord. If you guys do in front of me in game, you guys are more than welcome to. I do an account in the North American server, or the NA, as well as the Europe server regarding the EU server. My first world scene, I got nothing, but hopefully I can pull Asuna and or Yuki in the raid up. Good luck, True Savage. Nothing but the best for you. For me, I'm probably going to save out either into the next Shinon and Rain Banner and or just scout on their weapons to try to get some weapons in this account. We'll have to see though. Alright, so 1, 2, immediately parry. Alright, so Asuna do a triple SS3 off of Ronnie here. It's so crazy how this Asuna here is actually doing a lot more damage and or helping my team a lot more versus the Celestial Yuki, which really does suck. But what more can you do? Alright, 1 auto attack right there. Alright, we can only do 2 SS3s off of Ronnie right here, unfortunately, just because of the positioning of where I end on the 3rd SS3. Now, that's not a huge issue for my case, just because I can just spam away near the last SS3, or the last parry, I should say. You can do 4 to 3 hits. Oh, if you jump it. Oh, okay. 1 for all. He's on EU because they gave me my main account. I don't really play anymore. Please, I want to new promo mark. I'll let you guys know what's going on with my other account later today on the Discord. Alright, let's try the jump. That 2 auto attacks, and I could have got the parry right there. So that's actually out of my comfort zone. That's gonna be really hard to keep a steady pace on. So we're actually gonna try it. Thank you so much for letting me know, kitty. Alright, so we're gonna walk up, get that jump in there. A little earlier, if anything. Join your Discord. Thank you so much, Chris Savage. Not Todoroki? I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. Again, so it's the ID. Oh my goodness. Alright, jump right here. 2 attacks and the parry right here. Alright, not too bad. Not a huge jump for me. I'm actually gonna see if the OS or the Anniversary Yuki does more DPS versus the Ronnie right here. Yuki's actually going to put us in a better position when spamming your accessories on the other side of the enemy, very close to him. So we're actually going to try to nuke with Yuki. I haven't tried it just yet, so we're going to see how it goes. Hey Deku, welcome to stream, my friend. You can do it. Thank you so much for your support. Alright, so we're going to try... No, we can only do... No, we can try another accessory right here. Come on, Yuki, put me on the other side. Darn it. Alright, so we're on the other side. Oh, we're on the wrong side of the enemy. And we're going to lose combo. Regardless, we would lose combo right there. So, seeing the positioning that the Yuki actually puts us on, we will try to use the Ronnie. And did I try upgrading Asuna and or Edgy? Again, yes, I did. But believe it or not, the Asuna and the Edgy gets me to the same point versus the... I want to say the Squad Gym Kiro and or the OS Yuki. There's not enough damage, and it still gets me around 40 seconds with those characters, believe it or not. So we're going to try to find a better one today in stream. I'm going to try the Asuna once again, but there's no... I don't have a lot of hope for it. There's not enough damage. It's so weird how tanky this boss is. Alright, so Asuna, 2 accessories off of Yuki, into 1 accessory off of Ronnie, and bonjour. I always get one shot by the boy. Oh my goodness, yes, the boy is so annoying for me. I absolutely hate it. It drives me insane. Alright, so 1 auto attack right there. Get that poke in. Now we don't want to be on the bottom screen, just because when the boss does jump down from the sky, he will walk onto us regardless of where we're at on the map. So we do want to be upwards versus downwards so that we can dash down. It makes it a little easier for me in my case at least. Okay, good news. SAO Fatal Boy is 50% on or off on stream. I'm not sure what you mean by that instinct. I've actually got a PS4, so I can actually pick up the SAO Fatal Boy game as well as the Lost Song and the other SAO game that dropped down. So if anything, I'm probably gonna play the SAO Fatal Boy. Well, if you guys would like to see gameplay of that, do let me know. I'll try to make some time for it in the future for you guys. If you guys were wondering if I was ever going to play that on stream, I'll probably just pick it up and play it on the PS4, if anything. Maybe try the 6-star Fire Elizabeth, because she also has debuff. I did try her. She pretty much gets me to the same point versus the Asuna. I did want to try the Asuna once again, though. I'm pretty sure I got the fastest time with the Elizabeth. Believe it or not, brought me on PS4. I don't have the PS4 live, unfortunately, but I'm pretty sure I can still add people. But you guys are more than welcome to DM me. I do not remember my name. If anything, it's probably just going to be the good old Giggles name. Alright, 2 auto attacks right here. Alright, up here, 1, 2, the immediate parry. Alright, not so bad. A triple... No, I think we can only do 2 accessories off Ronnie. Yes, we can only do 2 accessories off of Ronnie right here. Alright, now we're just going to build some MP. No, 1 auto attack, dash back. Alright, weird positioning right there. Alright, 3 auto attacks right there. And we didn't take any damage, but we caught hit right there. So, we're going to work with this right here. Alright, 2 SS3s off of Ronnie. Unfortunately, I'm unable to do a third SS3 right here, which really does suck. But not too bad. We should be able to do 3 SS3s. No, 2 SS3s right here. Alright, Austin right here. This is where I got stumped off at. Austin cannot do another SS3 until the last parry. Enter the parry where I would have wanted to kill the boss. Hey Corn, I love you too. Welcome to the stream. Now, as you guys can see right here, I'm still at a time of around 40 seconds. I'm struggling so hard to get below 40 seconds. I think the fastest time I've actually gotten was around 42 seconds, and I needed 1 auto attack to kill the boss. But if you guys are curious as to what my ranking event looks like at the moment, 19 seconds for rank 1, 30 seconds for rank 2, actually 29 seconds for rank 2, 3 prototype. I've actually seen this guy around before. Now 30 seconds could be a pretty feasible task to defeat. Now I'm rank 6, rank 4 is 31, and rank 5 is 32. I am 40, so there's a good chance that somebody could snipe me. I see a lot of good people in here using a pretty good account, to believe it honest. A full unbroken Alice right here for the attack buff, a debuff as well as the Shinon. I can definitely see some potential snipers in this account so far, so we'll have to see. Monitor cracked, don't use defense down, and got 28 seconds. Oh my goodness, trainer, let me know what team you're actually using. Alright, so with that in mind, we can try the Austin from the OS or the Dark OS. We're gonna have to see. Now, I do have Makoto here. Now, with that in mind, I actually could use Makoto, believe it or not. We're gonna try here. We're gonna see if she can pull some work, do some damage here. Now, I do have her Makoto sword, so we're actually gonna equip that, as well as her R5 armor. Now, I'm not sure if I should use her R5 armor versus some of the other R5 armor I do have in this account. Now, they do offer the same thing, but you know what? They offer the same thing, but the attack is a little higher on these. So, with that in mind, right? MP, no, this offers attack. So, actually, we're going to keep the Makoto armor on her. We're going to try Makoto, guys. Oh, sorry, my account attracts snipers. Oh my goodness, Argon, I can already see it. Did you get a new account? I've actually obtained a new account, if you want to put it that way, Corn. But it's on the EU server. MC, try the plus 3% attack and 3% MP if you're not using. I'm actually using the plus 6% attack on the dark characters and the plus 3% MP. No Ranking accessory. I haven't had a whole lot of time to work on it, but I do have one of them, Argon, at the moment. So we're going to work with that. I've said this a lot of times before on streams. You guys do hear me sipping on water. If you guys do hear some fluids washing around, that's probably me sipping on my water, as I just said. So I do greatly apologize for the ASMR. I get thirsty, my friends. I'm a fish in real life. I love drinking water. So out of habit, you guys will probably catch me take a pause and drinking some water. Giggles, at least you have more than one Dark 6-star. Oh my goodness, one love. Stay hydrated. Water for the win. To be honest, I drink nothing but water and/or maybe a sports drink at work, like a Gatorade or something. But stay cool. Thank you so much, Mr. Guggles. Oh my goodness. Use Halloween Dawsona, Underworld single buffer, Kiro, and costume change Shinon. Shinon is great because of normal switch on SS3. That is pretty good. But unfortunately, I only have I don't really have a attack buffer for... No, I take it back. I do. You know what? If it's possible for you, Trainer Wolfie, it must be possible for me. I'm not giving up hope just yet, my friends. See, this banner for event and regular event hasn't been nice to me. You got this, Nico. Don't give up. Even if the count was bad luck, show Argo that you do not sway between her persuasion, my friend. Don't give in. So what we got here? We got a parry right here. We're going to try the Makoto as well as the double SS3 off of our Yuki. Now, I'm pretty sure that the OS Austin will probably have a little bit more damage than this Makoto. So we're going to have to see here. I'm going to go to sleep now. Good night, or good luck, Giggles. Thank you so much for stopping by today on stream, Mark. Hope we have a wonderful night. Catch you tomorrow, hopefully. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, so we can probably do 2 auto attacks. Immediate parry. Here we go, guys. 1 SS3 off of Makoto. We do have another, or enough MP to do another SS3 off of Makoto. So, you know what? No, we can probably do just 2 SS3s off of our Ronnie right here. And then some auto attacks, dash back. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, that was close. And get this parry off right here. 1 SS3 off of Makoto. You know what? We could try a double SS3 off of Ronnie right here, and then switch into Yuki, so that way we have the switch partner right there. Do a little bit more damage while we do have the boss stunned. Now, 1, 2, 3, dash down. 1, 2, and we have enough MP to spam 2 accessories off of our Yuki. So we can actually kill the boss right here. That would be fantastic, but it actually looks like we're not getting that lucky, unfortunately. 40 seconds, if anything, at the end of that Yuki's accessory, which really does suck. I do need to come up with a different attack pattern, but I'll probably figure out something later on and probably off the stream. Hey Marcel, welcome to stream. My team is Halloween. My goodness, I do good with punches. I do have the hiccups. Halloween Alice, Celestial Yuki, Inflatable Shinan. Ooh, okay. Wait, how did you... Wait, did you know that bananas give you more energy than energy drink? Hey, facts of the day, Argan. I did not know that. Have you tried scouting for a new character? Yes, I have, Marissa, and unfortunately, this account right here got the unfortunate shaft from the good old Argo. But we're not going to give up just yet. I'm actually kind of curious what she has to offer. This is from the Celestial banner, offering the attack buff for all party members. So, with that in mind, we can try... Who should we try, actually? I'm not sure. I'm not sure who to bring in here. You know what? We're going to try the 6-star Awesome. Let's bring in the Dark Team guys. And then we're going to throw her in there. Her being a 6-star as well as the upgradable ability. She does have the acceleration skill as well as the R5 armor. So I'll definitely take advantage of that as well. I always take this from the Celestial Yuki. And the TSA actually has the other regular accessories. So we're going to work with this. Wait, I'm about to eat bananas. Hey, really? Yes, I didn't actually know that. That's what I will do. Defense debuff is almost guaranteed. Oh wait, guaranteed to be needed. We're gonna try. We can manage. I want to say we can manage the time of around 35 seconds with this count. We're gonna see. Well, plus 600. Oh wait, 600 plus the count equals guaranteed shaft. I can already see it. Ouch. Sorry to hear that, man. I got Asuna. 17 seconds in the regular events. One broker to 90. Halloween Asuna and a Twist of Fate Kirito. How much longer is stream, by the way? Stream is probably gonna be around maybe 15 to 20 minutes longer, depending on how this goes. We're gonna try to get a new score. If not, we're probably gonna kill it. Now I'm gonna try 1 run and or 2 runs with this Asuna, and if we can't get it, we're gonna try the fire debuff Elizabeth, and we're gonna see how far we can actually pull with her. Put a different R5 weapon on Asuna. I don't have the R5 weapon on Asuna. It's only the holy weapon. Believe it or not, you know what? I take it back. You know what? Could we try that? I didn't actually pay attention to the stats for the R5 weapons. We're going to look at this here. Alright, holy characters get the plus attack and MP reduction. So it actually hurt us to put the R5 weapon on a non-matching elemental for these characters here. So we're actually going to work with this. MC, maybe use non-elemental Kirito because he collects MP really fast just for spam. Oh, you know what? We're going to try that. We're going to try that, Argan. I don't think it's going to go too well, but it never hurts to give her a shot. Alright, so you know what? Just for the labs, we're gonna try this, Argan. I absolutely love this Kirito, regardless of what you say, my friend. We're gonna try him. If you guys are unsure as to how I'm actually gonna work at this, you guys will see which Kirito I'm actually gonna use. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, Marissa. Hope you have a wonderful day. Dude, don't you love it when you get a 1-star? I absolutely... Wait, a 1-star? You know what? I love it when I get the shaft to believe it. Believe it or not, getting a record crystals, or I believe it's hacking crystals, it's still very satisfying to me. Well, try skill connect then. Oh my goodness, I still don't have that Kirito. We're gonna see if this Kirito can pull his weight. Let's see what kind of time we would have gotten after spamming all of our SS3s. I'm pretty sure that this is the OG Kirito with the Starburst stream for his SS3. Pretty cool. Alright, so 2 SS3s, 1 SS3 off of our Ronnie. I always get a mix. Slow Kirito for the win. Oh my goodness. Yes, slow Kirito for the win. 2 auto attacks right there. 1, 2 auto attacks right there as well. He can only do 2 consecutive accessories. That is kind of sad. My goodness. Wait, how did he get Starburst stream? This account was actually... I think this account was actually started when the Starburst stream Kirito was actually out and about. So, that's probably why he's on here. I'd probably have to ask Arkin. Arkin... Is that true? I'm pretty sure you started this account when that Kirito was available to us, if anything. I do see the OG stray in here. So, with that in mind, we're going to switch back into the other Kirito. We're actually going to nuke with this Kirito here, just that way we can build MP and get into the habit. Alright, so this Kirito here has the accessory as well. Give him the R5 armor. Pretty good DPS. So, we're going to work with this. Alright, so in terms of spamming my accessories, I haven't really found any other place in or tried to spam any place to or try to find any place to spam SS3s without taking any damage. You can still get them, but you have to be really lucky. Now MC got him from the OS campaign together with the OG Estrella and the OS Kiro. My goodness, will Mick Will ever come back? No, unfortunately, Mick Will is dead. Just Mick F2P, if you will, from here on out. OG Kiro have Starburst Stream. I'm pretty sure this one has Starburst Stream as well. I'd have to check though. Alright, we're gonna dash back. Alright, so this Kiro actually takes some damage. I think that was my fault though. Alright, 1 SS3 off of Ronnie, 2 SS3s off of Yuki here, and I'm pretty sure we can only get 1 SS3 off this Kiro. Only the real giggles knows how bad I want that Kiro. I can only imagine Instinct. Oh my goodness, almost a full auto attack right there. Alright, we're gonna dash back over here and get this parry off right here. 1 SS3 off of Yuki, another double SS3 off of Ronnie right here. And then we are going to try a double SS3 spam off of this Kiro. Now, for the rest of here on out, we're going to have to do and use 1 SS3 off of our other characters. Alright, a full tank right there. We are on the wrong side of the enemy. We are unable to spam 1 SS3 or get the auto attack right there, unfortunately. MC1 Ground Theme Waiter. Unfortunately, I'm going to be offline from this game for the rest of the night. I'll be on later today, or not later today, later tomorrow, if anything. I just got some stuff to do, and I do want to try out a new game that was brought to me in Warframe. So, unfortunately, SAO is going to be put aside for the rest of the day after today's stream. I do really apologize about it, Nico. Wait, is there a quest I can do to get him? No, unfortunately. That does suck. But it's pretty cool. It's still pretty cool to see him. Alright, so 1 SS3 here. Yuki, a double SS3 off of Ronnie. We're just going to switch back and forth between the two. So that way everything evens out. Well, he will be on Warframe. You know what? Could we try 2 SS3s off our hero here? And just build MP off him? Can we get 1 auto attack? Oh, so close. Alright. Almost a full tank of auto attacks right there. Carry off right here. 1 SS3 off our Yuki, a double SS3 off of Ronnie right here. I probably did that backwards, but we'll still have to see where it takes us here. Oh, wait, you mean Ultra Dual Kiro? No, we're actually talking about the OG Kiro. I'm pretty sure you see Black Swordsman Kiro. Alright, so we want to be on the other side of the enemy right now. All the way over here. Kiro is not fast enough, so we can only spam 1 SS3, and then we're going to start booking it to the other side of the screen. We're going to try it, our game. Skill Connect for the meme, or full slow Kiro team. Yes, we can actually try that. What is that? The OS Kiro, the OG Kiro, and then I'm pretty sure that's Skill Connect Kiro if I'm not mistaken. I'm thinking of buying an account just for the Kiro, but I'm scared. It's not worth buying an account, to be honest. They're probably going to charge you an armor leg for 1, and then, I don't know. It all depends on how good the account is, because then you have to build up from it. In my opinion, I'd probably just keep the count that you have at the moment, nonetheless. Well, if that's up to you, if anything, he's still pretty cool to use. But believe it or not, you cannot spam 1 SS3 off him without a combination partner, without losing frame luck, which really does suck. So unfortunately, even spamming 1 SS3 off of him to fight a boss, he still cannot do a full SS3 without losing the last attack, which really does suck. But I guess that goes with them being super old nonetheless. OG Kiro is in the first inning. Ooh, okay. Alright, so 1 SS3 off of Kiro here. Kiro should be on the other side of the enemy. No, he's not, but we're actually going to be in the middle here. We can truck it back. Here we go. Spam 1 SS3 right here, and then duck down immediately. Here we go, Kiro. Come on, my friend. Alright, so we walked up a little too early. I should have dashed back and then immediately parry and/or been on the side where he doesn't, or where it's shorter length in terms of the spinning attack. Other server account, yes, indeed, Mr. Frogsage. When using Skill Connect, you can't combo 4 SS3 because he's too slow. Oh my goodness, Mr. Giggles, can I tell you something? I want them to add to the game. What do you want to add to the game, or them to add the game, kitty? Alright, so we're gonna try this one more time. Is it actually kinda tricky? I'm not sure why. I guess I can kiss that Kiro goodbye. Wait, no homo. Not taking Instinct. He's pretty fun to use nonetheless, though. I think Ultra's Dual Blade Kiro is still very fun to use as well. If anything, I kind of like him on par as to the OG Kiro, believe it or not. Alright, so almost a full tank of MP right here. Be on the other side right here. Here we go, 1 parry. We go Ronnie and then a double SS3 off of our Yuki right here. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, made Kiro, made Yujo. I want that. That would be pretty cool. Another made banner, or made V2 banner. That would be very fun. Alright, we forgot everything that we were going to do. We forgot to spam right after he does jump down from the sky. Now, with that in mind, we're still not doing enough damage to be where I want, or be where I want. Be where I want to be in terms of HP versus time ratio. So we're probably going to switch back to the fire debuff Elizabeth, because I'm pretty sure she is the character that got the most amount of damage with. But we're going to see how much damage I can possibly do by continuously spamming all the way through my characters, as much as possible through my dark characters, into Kyoto possibly before he does jump. I do want to check this out really quickly, just for a mock run really fast. Alright, here we go. He's going to jump back. Almost a full bar of HP. Not terrible. Not terrible. So, I can see where people are actually getting around the 13 seconds. So, you know how much damage you can actually do before the boss does move away. Not too bad. No ban because I never wailed. Unfortunately, even if I wanted to wail, I can't transfer my currency because I live in the USA to euros. So, with that being in mind, F2P giggles will do it permanently F2P giggles even if I wanted to spend money at a game. As much as it does suck, that's a good lesson. So, we're going to switch to Elizabeth here. Give her a R5 armor here. We'll give her... she is fire, so we'll just give her this actually. We're going to keep it the Silk armor on Ronnie just because it does offer the most amount of tech in terms of armor for R5 at least. So here we go. We're going to try at least to complete one run here, and then we're probably going to kill stream for the rest of today. I do greatly apologize, guys. I do just want to relax for today. So Kiro, please, maybe tomorrow. We'll probably bring him out tomorrow because we do have to work on the Fortune event as well as some the other events, maybe get in the rest of the ranked event accessories for this account. Wait, is Unleash Yujo even OG? In a way, he's OG. He's the first to the game. In a way. I suppose in a way he is. It depends. It depends on how you really want to look at it, I suppose. But in my eyes, in a way he's OG. He's the first of his kind. A furry male character. Definitely an OG, in my eyes. Alright, double S3 off Yuki into one SS3 off of our Ronnie. Now we will be on the right side of the enemy to do a full auto attack. 1, 2, 3. Right there. Be right here. 1, 2. Completely missed that. Dash up. Don't lose combo. We lost combo here. That does kind of suck. Shinon number 1 waifu. I think you're forgetting about somebody one off. Cough, cough. I think Shinon would be pretty cool. I cannot wait for a costume change banner. Now, as a lot of people are probably speculating, I'm pretty sure that the Austin and Yuki is the costume change banner. I'm not really happy as to how they went about it. It would have been really cool if they would have won about it as to Austin and Yuki's armor and Yuki and Austin's armor like they did for last time. I thought that was very cool and very unique. But I think this is a costume change banner. The reason why I'm saying that I don't believe it is because it's not that way. Now, it could be, and they could just made it a little differently than before, which is okay. We still got one very soon, but we'll have to see. You never know. I have to guess who... Oh, wait. Kiro haven't made who gets the giggles. I'd probably give it to my friend. Alright, so for mid character is Werewolf Yujo. I definitely want to say he's probably the first furry male character in this game to date. Alright, so we get one parry right here, one S3 off our Elizabeth, into a double S3 off of our Ronnie here. I always got them mixed up. Alright, so with double S3 right here, off of Ronnie, and we should have enough MP to spam one S3 off of our Ronnie as well. Maybe two, actually. Nope, only one, unfortunately. One S3 off of Ronnie, and then we should be able to kill the boss right here after spamming two SS3s off of our Yuki. And then maybe one SS1 if need be off of our Liz. Almost there. Oh my goodness, we're so close. How many auto attacks? Even without combo. Spam another SS3. 48 seconds, I'll definitely take it. Oh my goodness, we still didn't kill the boss. The RNG for this one right here, that's gonna be a toughie. We're just gonna swap out for a dark character here. So 54 seconds with that run. It is kind of hard to get enough damage. So we might have to circle for a top 10 for this ranked event if I cannot increase my score to at least 35 seconds. But who knows? We'll have to see. Nonetheless, we're getting killed off here, guys. We will be on later tomorrow, probably around, I want to say, 12 and a half hours from now. We'll be back on stream working on the forecourt event, and maybe the regular event as well as some multi on the EU server. Nonetheless, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for taking time out of yours, guys, to join me on stream. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.